Yeah, alright, cool. D100s for the night, nerds. They're the worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're the worst. Alright,
Oh, is that your second 11 in a row?
so
Those fours come back from earlier on and realize that Paul had
That's
eights.
another in a row. I
and
rolled
they
a
all have
69.
eights now.
Long
I rolled a
Dong,
69.
roll me a D10 so you can get your loot.
D10.
Preferably not a
Excellent.
3 or a 2.
I will do my best. There you go.
I appreciate you tremendously. And because I appreciate you tremendously, you find a notebook that's like kind of crinkled and disgusting, and like there's chips missing off of it, and there's a bunch of really like dark, nasty things drawn on the cover, like people getting hung and like disgusting goth shit. And then inside of it, there's just like lists of horrible things that their author wants to do to people. And within there, you also find 65 gold. So congratulations.
Ooh. Sweet. And I keep the disgusting notebook.
Yep.
Was that like the money he was going to pay people to let him do that to them?
Don't know. Rolled for whether it was gold, coppers, or silver, and it came out to gold, and then rolled really high on my D100. So grats.
Sweet.
And I honestly just needed something to dump the notebook on, and I couldn't figure out what else to do it with, so I just did money instead, because I can't put too good of items in this thing. And then horrible things happen because Paul can't roll very well. Paul, actually no, Paul, you had to roll me the last one. It wasn't even your fault. Kiwi, roll me D4 plus 2.
3.
Excellent. That's not so bad, guys. But we should go on a break. And I shouldn't show you what this monster is like I am right now. We're going on a break. We'll be back in 3 to 5, however long it takes me to set up this stuff and someone to take a piss. Back. We're back with more purple worm jokes than ever before. The players cannot see the screen right now because they need to roll me perception checks before I decide whether or not they can see any of the monsters on the screen.
16.
These monsters do not have to roll perception checks because they're awesome. And Long Dong, I need a perception check. 22, Long Dong. So when you're going through your little notebook, like when you go and pick it up, there's some skeletons kind of scattered about the place, and they begin to animate and stand up to begin eating your face. But they don't get a surprise round because your perception is actually too good. So straight into initiative. Go, go. And then I'll move you guys back over here. Long Dong, you are a bit closer. I didn't roll health for these yet, so it's gonna be janky.
So is this sleepy time? Like, what is this? You just wake up?
No, this is yeah, this is night. So he was like up and going to take a piss and like almost pissed on the notebook and was like, "Oh hey, this is a fucking notebook."
Oh, hey, fucking skeletons!
Yeah. And he like kind of was flipping through the notebook and looked around and saw some dead fucking skeletons around him and they started moving and he was like, "Ah,
Oh.
fuck!"
So mine's 20.
Oh god damn it.
What is this?
Initiative.
Ish. I have a thing.
Right on.
Because we're assuming that Kiwi
Last.
screamed.
Oh, I realized I was muted. I was saying stuff. Oh,
Yeah.
doesn't matter.
I assume that Kiwi screamed whenever he saw the skeletons moving,
Yeah.
even though he didn't say anything.
I said something clever about they're the skeletons of the horrors we just killed.
Oh,
But-
okay.
Doesn't matter.
It's lost forever though.
Yep.
Way to go. Biggie Jiggles, you hear that there's horror skeletons attacking?
I wake up, cast Magic Fang on my treant,
Okay,
and then he charges.
okay. He charges. Do the charge. No, not even kind of.
23?
Yeah, 23 does.
Oops, not D20. They're undead, so bleed does not work against them.
Correct. I don't have any blood.
6 damage.
6 damage. Let's roll a d8 and find out whether or not he lives. Oh my god! The god skeleton.
Oh
Yeah,
wait,
but-
no, that's 7 damage, because Magic Fang is +1 to damage as well.
Still a god, doesn't matter.
Damn it, fucking skeletons.
But-
Rolled
they've
a
also-
full 8.
They've also got DR bludgeoning, right?
Right.
DR/bludgeoning, though, which means it's penetrated by bludgeoning.
So bludgeoning's the only thing that does full damage, and the tree does
Yeah.
bludgeoning damage, so.
Oh, I thought it was spiky. Oh,
We
okay.
good. It is
The
spiky,
spikes
but that's
add
just for the extra
blood,
bleed.
yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
It's still a tree branch. It's just,
Just punching him, basically.
yeah. Log dog.
Okay. My people, we had many stories about skeletons rising from the dead. So I know.
You guys don't
I
even
know
have
that-
skeletons. Why would you people have stories about them?
Because
You're rocks.
we eat humans,
Oh,
and then
okay.
they get up and they run away as skeletons.
Hmm.
So I know that the most effective way to hurt them is by throwing rocks at them.
He's heard that bones get up in the morning.
So
but,
I do just that.
run away.
21.
That's a hit. Is 19 within your critical confirmation range?
I have no idea. It's a
Pro-
sling.
No, it's
Probably
20.
not. No.
Probably not.
Yeah.
So it's just a hit.
It's just a sling.
Okay. I guess I'm going for the one that's already damaged. 5 bludgeoning damage.
Boom! Right in the head. You throw a rock right through his skull. He collapses to the ground. Far less useful than he just was. Skelebro B and C, though, are going to go be Skelebros and fight this dumb tree over here.
On my tree.
Tree boy, prepare to get scimitard. So they begin attempting to scimitar the tree. 14
Hit.
and 2.
Hit.
Got him. So I'll roll the
that would be an amazing hit.
for 5 damage.
Alrighty.
Ah, look at this fucking scimitar guy. That's him, Grunson. The tree has begun getting lumberjacked again.
Well, I don't give a shit about this tree.
All right.
Also, I should get one of these mazes, maybe.
You could draw one for a move.
Nah. It's too slow. Also, the tree has them all, so there's that.
Yeah, that'd be a problem.
Do
Actually, I think Kiwi's carrying the maces.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm carrying 5 heavy maces.
I go up. Shield bash one.
Okay.
That sounds
I'll do
bludgeoning.
my angering thing now.
It's unfortunately not. The angering strike, okay.
Shield bash isn't bludge. How about that?
Because he's got spikes. So it makes it piercing, but it increases the damage roll.
So confusing. Spiky tree does bludge. Spiky shield does spiky.
Think of it. Think of the tree as it more like hits you, and then once it's like punched you in the face, it kind of just like rips across you with the. So
That's
it's
a
like
hit,
ripping
yeah.
it out of you.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Almost like a rake.
Oh, for
10 damage.
actual damage. Let's roll another d8. See if we get another god skeleton. Now, exactly enough that he goes to 0, which, because he's undead, means he's just dead.
Oh wait, no. Fuck. Never mind. It's fine. I'll be smarter from now on. It's +4 because it's +4 damage instead of +2. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter.
All right, whatever. Roll initiative.
You guys are all heroes at initiative.
I don't know. I miss Harry's +12.
Yeah, I bet you fucking do. Long Dong, you're first still.
Kiwi, you can take familiar
You're Long Dong.
as a fee.
Yeah.
That's the first time anyone's ever called me that.
Long Dong?
Yeah, let's see.
Yeah.
So, if I want to move around and flank this dude,
Hmm?
what happens, like, what squares do I not need to pass through?
So you go here, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Well, actually, no, you can't even go there, because this is still attack of opportunity.
You can't go anywhere here. You can't
Okay,
go. This is
so
his.
I'd have to go way around.
50,
Yeah.
20, 25. You could do it in 30, though.
You
But
have
I
to
can
double
only,
move and then you can't attack.
Yeah, I can only move 20.
Yeah.
Can't do.
Cool. I'll just move up to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4. And I will chuck a rock at him.
Okay, Rock, do it.
Bam. Oh, cool. I will re-roll that one.
Yeah, I bet you fucking will.
8.
So no. Still
Welcome to the greatest trade of all time, baby.
stupidest fucking trait.
I'm glad I remembered about that.
I hate you. Biggie Jiggles, your turn.
If you have to hate someone, it was Isrinian that told me to take cold.
I know, but I hate you anyways.
Okay, that's fair enough.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna. What do I want to do? That's Magic Fang.
Hmm.
Maybe I just rock him. Give him a good rocking. Yeah, I will throw a rock with my sling.
Okay. Gonna resume rock chucking.
Yep.
The ultimate combat technique. Now, you just miss outright as well.
My tree attacks.
That's a hit.
Right.
Oh
7.
god. He gets +5?
1 from Magic Fang, 4 from Strength. He's got 2, then multiply by 2, that's 4.
Does he have 18 strength?
No. He's only got 15 Strength, but times 2. No, times 1.5, so 3, sorry. So it's +4 damage. So it's 6. But he gets a second attack per round because this is his full attack.
Is that how slams work? You get +1.5 strength?
I'm pretty sure I'll look it up.
I'll assume it's that, and then I'll look it up afterwards.
I don't know if that's true.
It's fine. I'll just
I mean, it
Google
makes sense because it's a two-handed attack. But
It would make sense if he didn't have 2 slams.
yeah, that
and
makes less sense.
It's fine. I look it up.
Since it's a primary attack, it will get the creature's full strength bonus.
Okay.
Yeah, there we go. Okay.
So just normal
Then
strength.
what's
So
the second
+3.
one? Yeah, it's +3. So that's, yeah, 5 damage, and then his second attack.
It's also a hit. I think you automatically kill.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
dead. So you crush it into the ground. And I can no longer... Oh, I'm using the wrong thing. Smashed. All 3 of them are dead. Roll perception
18.
for loot.
Yay, 21.
21. Yeah, you don't find anything extra. You only find the things that you found.
Did you even roll grunge? Alright, there we go.
Nope.
I'm trying to figure out if these were the skeletons of the horse. That somehow
So, 3
passed
scimitars.
us by
And
during
they
the
wear
day.
armor.
So
lost all their flesh.
while I noticed that, I grab the arm bones of one of the skeletons and hide them and say, "Look, see, it must be them.
They're
This one's
broken
missing the
scimitars.
arm."
Broken?
Yeah. They're skeletons, so they have broken scimitars and broken chain shirts on them.
Oh, I don't want any of that
There
garbage.
is some foul
We can't sell that for anything, can we?
No, not really.
And you guys should consider yourself lucky that I'm only taking loot. Bitches. Because I rolled a 4 on my roll, and I figure killing you guys in the first week won't be as fun. So, we won't
What?
have a second encounter tonight. Instead, you guys just don't get any fucking loot. Get fucked. Your tree
Aw.
monster probably ate it. Way to go.
It's like munching on
Right.
gold.
Yeah.
We go looking for the gold-eating monster
Yeah.
that has now double treasure, as
Fucking-
established by Sobo.
Yeah.
This is
Fucking
true.
Arumvarax.
All right. Yeah. So morning comes. You're about 5
I
hours
cast
out.
cure- I cure my thing before we sleep again.
Okay.
I'm gonna switch out the maneuver.
Okay.
I'm gonna do absolutely
with
nothing
tactical
with
strike.
any of my feats or anything.
Excellent. Kiwi, that's precisely what I want to hear. Thank you for not doing things. I appreciate that.
No problem.
All right. Well, whenever you guys are ready, I only need 2 rolls today, and I won't
Okay.
roll for Twiggy.
Appa!
Okay, I got this.
52.
Oh, the whores are back.
69, baby.
Only
Fucking
this-
horse
Only
all the
this
way
time
down.
they have like leg bones from the skeletons that you guys killed, and they're also sticking them in places.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Not sure if
Smells.
necrophilia or disrespect.
Yeah. And then, yeah, you guys come stumbling into the Silver Dragon's Temple, which is a large marble temple with a fucking dragon, front and center in it. Think more like Parthenon, so it's open. Big pillars everywhere, and in the middle-ish, there's like a 30-foot or so Silver Dragon with like a shitload of people standing around him and like a queue, and like one person gets to go up and talk to a guy who talks to the dragon for you, sort of deal.
Let me go up
He's
front
in between,
with my
man.
shield up. Like, this could all be a ruse.
So you just like cut everyone in line? Just go right to the front?
Yes.
And hold your
let's-
shield
let's
up to
cut
the
front.
30-foot dragon.
Let's cut to the front. We get a cut.
Okay, so you
Get
like
cut.
start to cut, and like, a couple of guys up from off to the side in like white silver robes walk up to you, and they're like, yeah, you gotta get in line, man. You can't just walk up to
I'd
the...
say, have you seen
Why
my
not?
brother?
All these other people are... What?
My brother.
Who's,
Have you seen
who's your
him?
brother? No, I don't
He
know.
looks like me. Have you seen me? But
I have-
not me.
That all these other people have to fight motherfucking skeletons to get here?
I mean, maybe. I don't know. There's like 150 people here.
Who here, like, has fought motherfucking skeletons to get here?
Like a solid 20 hands go up out of the 160
I,
people.
I look at all those hands and lick my lips.
I got and then go to the back of the line.
I was,
Okay.
This just reminds me of the fucking Carl the Llama episode where he's like, faces. I was in the mood for faces. I had the rumblies in my tummy that only faces could subside.
So yeah, you guys hang out in line. Anything in particular you want to do? Get yourself prepped for talking to the Silver Dragon? Anything else? You've got like a solid 2 hours standing in line.
Twiggy stands in line. I go sit against the wall and go to bed.
I would like to visit the bow store in this temple.
There doesn't seem to be a bow store.
Fine, traveling bow salesman, whatever it is.
There's like a temple, which is just this open area with some marble pillars and a roof, a dragon, like a handful of guard guys, and then like 160 people in a line in front of the dragon. And like a big horde of treasure and shit behind the dragon.
So I must talk to the dragon to get bow.
I mean, yeah, he's probably got a bow in there. It's not like a giant fucking horde, but like, it's more wealth than any of you've ever seen.
Do any of these 160 people in the line look like they have a bow?
Roll D100.
Okay.
If it's above a 20, you can try to buy somebody's bow. Oh, nailed it. Yeah, so there's one guy, but he looks pretty fucking grumpy.
Sir, I want your
Yeah?
bow. I will purchase your bow from you, and you'll
No,
give me the bow.
I need it, man. I'm an adventurer. It keeps me safe.
I will trade you other things to keep you safe.
One
You
of
want
the things.
you want armor? You want maces? These will keep you much safer than silly little sticks.
Then why do you want the silly little sticks?
My people, we have much of this metal, but not much of this wood. I trade metal for wood.
Resisting dick jokes. Yeah. Alright, he says, what do you have on you, Kiwi?
What do I have on me?
Like, what are you offering for trade? Because he's like
I mean-
looking at the maces and doesn't really seem to give much of a shit.
Does he have... I mean, what type of bow is it? Is it like
It's
a
a
composite
longbow.
bow or a
It's a-
normal bow?
It's a longbow.
Um,
It's a nice looking bow.
I bet it is.
It's not like
Um,
super fucking fancy, but
Other than that, I've just got other shit, thieves' tools, and gold.
How much gold?
I have got 88 gold.
Okay. So he'll take.
We have scale mails and crossbows, don't forget, you can trade.
Yeah, but they're not on my sheet right now.
Twiggy is literally like just standing behind you, just in line, with this huge sack of overflowing goodies.
He says he'll take the 88 gold and 2 of the maces.
So, outside of game, I know I need to eventually get a masterwork bow. Do I have to start from there? And I
Yeah.
need composite bows? Okay. So, if I buy this, I just have to buy another one later on.
Yeah. Which is pretty much true for every upgrade you'll ever do, but yeah. Unless you find
Okay.
someone who can like specifically enchant your bow or something.
Okay, cool. I will say, no sir, that is too much of a price to pay, even though this is very fine wood
Alright,
indeed.
well then get the fuck away from me, dude. I've been standing here for
What?
like 3 hours. Just fine.
On that
Why are you
note,
making
3
offers?
hours?
on that
Oh
note,
my
would
God.
would you mind
This is the worst.
if I cut behind you in the line? I
Yes.
promise.
Yes,
I
I
promise I won't eat you.
would. Dude, just go to the back of the line. Just get away from me.
I trudge.
He mumbles
I tried
about
to.
assholes offering trades but not actually wanting to trade and goes back to
Dude,
being a grumpy
he was a scam merchant. 2 maces and gold for 1 bow? It should just be weapon for weapon. Mace for bow.
Yes.
Worst trade.
I trade my broken dagger for his +5 mace.
Exactly.
Weapon for weapon, eh, buddy?
Yeah.
Alright. Yeah, so you stand in line for a while. You notice that the dragon doesn't really speak much. Like he kind of talks to this dude who walks up to him in Draconic, if anyone happens to speak Draconic.
Nope.
Nope.
But the basic function of this is that you stand in line, you come to the end of the line where there's a guy in a robe, and then you ask him something or tell him something, and then he goes over and talks to the dragon, and then he comes back and tells you what the dragon said. You also see people like handing over things when they get to the front, and them getting chucked into the dragon's horde. But yeah, it's pretty much how it goes. Nothing really eventful happens. It's actually a pretty boring, like 3 hours that you're standing in line.
While I'm in the
Oh my
line,
God, this is the longest. Holy
while I'm
fuck.
in the line, I've got the naughty notebook and I'm reading it with Captain America.
Twiggy is very interested in all the weird things in the book.
Excellent. Uh,
I say, Twiggy, you know this book is made from your people. I didn't make it, but it is important for you
Twiggy-
to know that if you die, you will be made into this.
Twiggy seems relatively upset and kind of ruffles his feathers and
Such is the circle of life, Twiggy.
becomes uninterested in the book.
It is beyond us.
Yeah. So you get to the front of the line, and the guy greets you and says, ho, travelers.
No, we took care of the hose. We are just travelers.
What? What do you mean? What hose? What do you mean
You're-
took care of them?
You're funny, Lon.
Listen, I didn't find any reference to Horrors of the Black Hand anywhere in this book, alright? They were bandits. Stop saying they're whores.
Guys, this is kind of like a church, sort of, and you really shouldn't be talking like that in here. Do you guys have a question for
Sorry,
the Great Dragon?
Prostitutes.
Not much
The
better.
Black Hand.
Not a lot. You're kind of not doing the thing. You guys have a question?
Ladies of the Night of the Black Hand.
Do you guys have a question or not?
Yes. We would like
I-
to ask the dragon if he would sponsor us on a mission to go into the terrible crypt of doom that I forgot the name of. What was his name?
It was like Chaos Doom Crypt or
The-
something.
Here, I'll move you
Chaotic.
guys back so you can.
Dread Chamber of Chaos.
Yeah.
Dread Chamber of Chaos.
Also, has he seen my brother?
Define sponsor.
I
Asked
mean,
to work composite.
yeah, like we get some equipment, some rations, and then you get a cut of the loot.
A cut of the loot?
Yeah.
Like
Wait,
what kind of a cut of
I
the
am
loot?
not smart man. Why we give him loot?
Because he's gonna give us some loot beforehand.
Oh, yes.
It's an
like
investment in the
like
future.
trade. Yes.
Like what kind of a cut of the loot?
It depends on how much he wants to give us. But we're willing to go up to
35-40%. No higher than 40%, sir.
40%.
Take it or leave
But
it.
that's like if he decks us the fuck out.
All right. Yeah. Is there anything else with your
My
brother?
my brother.
Okay.
And he lost his
This
brother.
is very
Looks
important.
like him.
He
Alright.
looks like this is important. He
Yeah.
looks like me, but he is not me.
Does your brother
Do you
have a
understand?
name? Do you have
Yes.
anything that used to belong to your brother?
No.
Okay. And he kind of stands there with his arms crossed for like a couple extra seconds. Starts to get sort of awkward. People behind you clear their throat.
You've seen him?
Someone's like, you're supposed to pay him. Guys, you're supposed to pay him.
Twiggy
I
gives
look-
him all 5 scale mails.
Pay the dragon?
He just like dumps it out on the man.
He's like, yeah, it's customary that when asking the dragon for advice or speaking to him in general, you make a small donation to the Great One's hoard.
But we're not speaking to him. I'm speaking to you.
Are you a dragon?
Right, and do you speak Draconic, sir?
Nobody's a dragon. Does
Yeah.
he only speak Draconic?
He doesn't prefer to speak in this foul language.
Alright.
Does he speak Dwarven instead then?
See,
Also, no.
Wow,
Grungson,
that's
this
racist.
is why I like trees. This is why
They
I
don't
like
speak
trees.
at all.
Exactly.
Is that why I'm like digging
Yes,
in my pocket?
I
I'm
pat
taking
Twiggy on the
out
back,
3
I'm like,
gold
Twiggy, you're a
because we're
good
3
guy.
guys.
Do you guys
There
want
go.
to? Are you guys gonna
In-
make a donation
in-
or not?
In
I
dwarf,
dumped 5 scale mails on him. I
He
said that
he
already.
like crumbles under these scale mails,
in
Uh,
in
Aha! I
dwarven,
crushed him to death. We loot him.
and
in
like
dwar-
We loot him.
4 dudes in robes like run over, and they're like, "Yo, what the hell?" And then they like start picking the things up, and the dragon kind of blows out a little bit of smoke, but still doesn't like look at you. He's looking in a completely different direction. He's like, "All right, very, very well. I will translate the message and come back to you shortly. Please wait here." And he says the word for dicks in Draconis.
in dwarven, I look over to Grunchson and I said, "Man, this Longlegs is a faggot."
I bet he sucks that dragon's cock and all these people.
All right.
I don't think he's big enough for that.
Okay, so he comes back, and he says, the Great One says that he will accept his sponsorship, was it, of you guys to go and clear the filth from the dread chambers of chaos. However, he wants 50%.
Deal.
Alright.
All right. What
think we
sort
can
of
do that.
items would you guys need?
We'll need a bow for...
Masterwork, bow of
Guy.
adaptability.
A bow? A long bow, I'm
Masterwork,
assuming?
bow of adaptability.
He
like
also
you ask
wants
him,
a
I don't
dead
know shit
human.
about bows.
He also wants some human flesh.
We'll need some rations.
He's like outright ignoring you straight up, Kiwi. I hear you. The
Oh,
NPC is looking dead at Asrinian and Paul, but completely ignoring you.
I wouldn't be saying this in game.
Okay.
I was saying it out of character.
Okay.
Masterwork,
Regardless,
bow of adaptability.
You still notice that he's not looking at you at all. And when you ask him to ask him what he wants, he just looks at you and says, "A longbow." Paul, he's still looking at you, not completely ignoring you.
I'm like looking at him like I don't know shit about bows. I
Oh,
throw my
me?
shield at people. That's my ranged weapon.
I say in I say in dwarven a composite longbow.
A composite bow.
In druidic, Sobo, I asked Twiggy if he thinks it would be rude to ask for dragon scale armor.
His leaves kind of shudder a little bit in what you interpret as a laugh.
Take that as a yes.
What do you need? What do you need, Biggie Jiggles?
Anything else?
I could do with some
Ideally
armor.
masterwork.
With the what?
Armor.
Armor
Give me
for
a second.
me.
One moment. I have to look up exactly what I want.
What
Like
kind
I
of
have
armor?
the scale mail, but it's like ghetto as fuck.
I think I want hide. I just want a hide shirt.
Hide
Master-
I can do.
A masterwork hide shirt.
No, it's not going to be masterwork. You can. I will get
I
you a hide
mean,
shirt though.
you know, if we're shooting for the stars, I think the
Let's
biggest
say
item-
more shooting
Yeah.
for the tops of the hills.
As long as we're
Uh,
shooting with bows,
All right.
this sounds good.
I will take a hide shirt. I'm not that. I don't need that much.
But I'd go for a breastplate or maybe like a bandit mail or
I
something.
can't wear that.
No, for
Well,
him.
For me,
Oh,
You've already made your order.
It's not all about you.
why not just ask for a full plate?
I mean, I did.
He said
But
no.
that shooting for the stars.
Yeah, he can get you some banded mail.
Alright.
He nods.
But
Anything else?
+4 composite bow.
you know, if you guys have like maybe a couple of healing potions lying around, you know, those are useful in like dread chambers of chaos and shit like that.
Protection from chaos.
Food,
Yeah,
water, anything else?
No rations.
Yeah.
Tents?
Has he acknowledged me while I've been stammering about the bow?
No, doesn't even, like, he's dead set not looking at you.
And a bow
I-
for my friend. A longbow?
With arrows.
Yeah.
Composite,
arrows,
composite
perhaps?
longbow. Composite. I am strong man. We need strong wood
Alright.
to please me.
Is that it? Is that it?
Oh,
I think
and,
so, right?
and my brother. Do you have him back there?
And his brother. If he's in his loot, we want his brother too.
He says, when you say your brother, he finally looks over at you. Do you have diplomacy? Does anyone have diplomacy?
I do.
I am.
Or
quite
a
sure I do.
another skill that makes more sense in a read his sense motive will also work.
Oh yeah, I think I've got sense motive. Let me see.
It's not very high, but I do have it.
He's clearly happy with the way Kiwi's talking to him. He really likes this, Kiwi. Keep it going.
Oh, sense motive is a +8. How about that? Oh,
Okay, so yeah, it's relatively clear to you, though why might escape you. He doesn't fucking like you at all. Like there's a look of disgust on his face when he looks at you now. He says, "The Great One says he knows not of your brother. We would appreciate it if you and your kin leave the temple as soon as I retrieve these items." And he goes and grabs a couple of guys, and they bring back a banded mail, which looks nice but has no additional bonuses, just a piece of banded mail. As Renian, they bring you a hide shirt. The banded mail does have a silver dragon on it, by the way.
Sure.
The hide armor also has a small tabard over the front of it that has a silver dragon. And Lon, he brings you the most pathetic excuse for a longbow you've ever seen. Like, it's a longbow. It will function.
mm-hmm.
But it's not cool looking. It looks like it could snap at any minute. Like, it's not good. It's not
Okay, so-
broken. It's not damaged, but it's clearly a piece of shit.
So it's not composite or anything?
No, just a longbow.
Okay. And any arrows, or I'm just fucked on that regard?
He also brings you 40 arrows. You did ask for them. He says, and as I said, we would appreciate it if you leave.
Okay.
To come back with fat stacks of loot. Just wait and see.
You have 2 weeks to deliver.
Whoa, 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 whoa. We'll come back when we finish, alright? You can't change the deal.
Okay. So,
Listen,
yeah, 2
we'll
weeks.
go, we'll do it, and we'll come back. I'm not saying we'll be done in 2 weeks. I'm not saying we'll go fuck off somewhere else. I'm just saying it may take longer than 2 weeks.
It takes longer than 2 weeks. Come back and inform us. You're a 3 days journey from here. 4 days maybe if you're slow.
I am slow.
Yeah, he is really slow. I am slow because I have short, stubby dwarf legs, sir.
That still gives you a week inside the dungeon.
It'd be nice if you were a bit more sensitive to the plight of us shorter folk.
I will take that into consideration. Good luck.
Right, later, bro. Okay, try to give him a fist bump.
He gives you a fist bump. He doesn't hate you.
Nice.
I like chastise Twiggy as we're going away. I'm like, you shouldn't have dropped that armor on me. Now he hates Long Dong. God damn it, Twiggy.
That's why.
'Cause I
Oh,
actually rolled. So I rolled a D100 for each of you, plus like a modifier based on how much you actually paid total. And you rolled a fucking 7, Long Dong. So he's not.
He's just a racist.
You're not a fucking.
It's just a racist.
You've not gained a fan this day. In the Great One.
Be right back.
Oh wait, is this the dude or the dragon?
Well, the dragon is the one I rolled it for. The dude was the one that was outright rude to you.
Oh, dragon doesn't like me.
No, he's not a fan.
Okay,
I mean,
guys, we have to kill a
They're
dragon.
probably just mad because they work in customer service and they have to just deal
Yeah,
with assholes all
The
day.
dragon was only 30 feet. How bad can it be to kill?
It's true.
It's probably fine.
It's probably totally fine. You guys should fight him. And just in case you guys decide to be stupid and fight him, I'm going to go ahead and pull up a Silver Dragon page real quick. With 6 followers.
Well, I know he can't beat us because he doesn't have any fucking composite bows, so he can't hit us from range.
He might have composite bows. He just doesn't fucking like you.
I'm just playing.
Uh,
Why is a composite bow plus 0 more expensive than a longbow? It doesn't make any sense because a plus 0 doesn't add any benefits.
I believe it has a longer range.
Yes, 10 feet
That's
longer range. There you go.
What you're paying for.
That's why you get paid the big bucks.
does he get paid the big bucks?
I mean, he gets better shit than me, so there's big bucks.
I mean,
Alrighty.
wasn't for lack of trying.
No, it's fine. I'm not.
So we make
I'm not
the
salty.
journey to Dread Chambers
The
of
evil
Old.
crypts of
Yeah.
Naughty.
Not
You make the journey to the evil crypts.
The naughty dungeon of boys.
That's not what the dungeon. That dungeon's all the map. does.
Harry Snape.
Has actually
Oh.
transcended and has become the pervert god of the entire world. All right, cool. Roll me 2 more D100s for the rest of the day.
Alright. I got this.
74. 71.
Solid day.
My dice take forever to roll. It's still rolling.
You guys make it back to the foot of the mountains. Night is beginning to
The-
fall.
How
I'm
much
gonna roll
food
survival for food.
Okay. Say what, Paul?
did we get like food and potions from them?
Oh, yeah. So he also gave you 2 Cure Light Wounds potions and 14 days of rations.
I can't help but notice that is enough for 2 members of the party.
I'll carry the rations. I'll give you a potion cube.
I was gonna say you both take a potion. I can just cast the spell.
Yeah.
Alright, sure. I'll take. What is that? Cure Light Wounds, you said? Okay.
Maybe it was cast by the Silver Dragon, and it'll be fucking huge.
I mean, it can only be maximum of +5.
I mean, that's still pretty fucking huge.
It's pretty huge,
It's a
but
base 6 heal when you have like 8 HP. That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I'm rolling survival.
I rolled shit on my HP, even with a +3. I get 8
Jesus.
out of 15. It's pretty sad life.
Alright, so yeah, night falls. Did you roll survival?
Get
What's your name?
14 and 15.
I got 14.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
no, you guys don't find anything tonight.
Alright, rations then.
Rations it is.
So rations for all.
You don't have any as Runion, right?
Well, we each have 14 days of rations, so.
No. There are 14 days of rations total
Oh.
for all of you.
What was...
I'll have all the rations, and I just mark off 3.
Okay.
What's the normal DC number for survival? I just want to make a macro.
So 20 would be average. Like, you're going to get yourself some food.
Right.
25 is like you've killed a deer or something that's going to get you multiple amounts of food. And beyond that, good things can happen. Like, you might find some spices or something that'll give you an additional bonus.
Alright, let me keep this.
pretty fucking hard to hunt. It's not like you go out every single night and find a fucking rabbit. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, fair enough. Let's see.
Yeah, anyways, if that's all you want to do for the night phase, roll D100.
Here we go.
I'm gonna start taking a shift, so I'm gonna take the final shift of the night.
Okay.
Three.
Pocket loot! Oh my god.
Oh, bitch!
The double pocket loot rolls.
Let's see. Let's see if I can fuck that up.
Kiwi, roll the night up. Alright, let me see if I can fuck that up.
Twiggy, don't fuck it for us.
Twiggy, what have you found? Nothing. Alright.
God damn it, Twiggy.
Alright, so D10 for Paul first.
9.
You find 3 silver and 80 copper, huh?
Nice.
I rolled a 6.
And on your 6,
My fucking dwarf senses were tingling.
yeah, you found
Like,
your coin
wait
cutting.
a
It's like
minute.
time out. Yeah, Azernian, you find some like a sign, like not a sign, but like on a tree. There's a fucking list of people with like names scratched out, like the first 3 of them. And yeah, that's it. Just a piece of
Alright.
parchment.
Is one of them, Fred G. Don?
Yeah.
There-
Do we need look like my brother's name?
I mean, I don't know. What's your brother's name?
I don't remember.
Well, I mean, there's definitely a Fred on there.
Is there a Fred Dong?
There's no dong has been written anywhere on the parchment.
I feel like Dong would be the important part.
There have been no dongs written anywhere.
What about drawn?
Hugh Don?
Have there been any drawn on it?
Guys, look, it's a list of names. That's it. Just first names.
Alrighty.
What are the
where's the right
names?
face?
Does it go Reggie, Jay-Z, Tupac, and Biggie?
Yeah.
Andre from Outkast, Gino Corrupt, Nas, and then me?
Yeah. The last one is actually me.
It's tough. It's tough in this industry.
So
Yeah.
begins the day phase.
I love life. So yeah, rest of the night comes and goes. Everything is fine.
So good. I'm going in day.
Kiwi, day,
Oh, my bad.
you're good.
Let's see, D100. 17.
17?
72.
Oh. Okay, yeah. Another completely uneventful day. You guys trek through the woods a bit.
I take 10 on my survival roll.
By woods, I mean the plain.
During the day, I will show Grungeson one of my iron spikes, and you say,
Nice.
hey, you want to see something cool? You like metal,
Yes.
right? You're a dwarf. Okay.
Yeah.
So I grab the iron spike, and I transform it into the shape of a dong,
Nice.
using one of my racial powers.
God,
Right.
you took gem crafting.
Racial power makes him
God,
be
I
able to
love
shoot.
gem magic. Gem magic.
That's
No,
a
what
that's a
is
nice
it?
dong you have there. Long dong.
I hate you.
I take 10 on my
It is
survival
long,
roll.
hard.
You don't take 10 on survival,
Black.
bro.
This is it's so stupid.
I know. I give you an
It's so
option to
cool.
not use rations.
And I say to him,
I know.
if you lose your shield, I can make you one.
I hate you.
You can make me a dong, or you can make me a shield.
Bro, I'm just trying to
Both?
make survival useful, man.
Both? Okay. I
It
roll
is
survival.
useful. That's
7.
what take 10's for. To make it useful
No.
and
no.
reliable.
No, that's not a thing. You don't get to take 10 on hunting. Like, what do you normally just walk
Now, if
out
it
for
would be
2
hunting,
minutes
I
and
would
you're
be
like,
doing
fuck
combat
this.
against critters.
You're like, I'm just gonna go out and I'm gonna go out for 2 minutes and that's my normal hunting. But tonight I'm gonna stay out for 10 minutes and hunt.
Yes.
That doesn't mean anything. It's a completely nonsensical, doesn't work at all. Otherwise, you guys can just have rations. If you don't want to roll survival for rations, we can skip the cooking bit, and we can just use rations every single day, and you guys can figure it the fuck out after the 14
no.
days.
I wanna starve. Alright.
All right.
When
Wait,
we run
yeah.
out of rations, I'm gonna start
No,
starving.
I'm a fucking rock person. I won't die if I starve.
We're-
I'll be fine.
I think still
We're
die
gonna
if you
build
starve.
some drama.
And
We're
just
gonna
eat
build
some
drama.
rocks or
All
something.
right, get along in the wild. Move up to half your overland
Attention.
speed when hunting or foraging. You can provide food or water for one other person for every 2 points by which your check result exceeds 10. So you have doubled the natural check to go hunting.
Where is this check?
Under survival, survival DCs by task. DC 10, get along in the wild. You can provide food and water for one other person for every 2 points by which your check result exceeds 10. It's not hard. It's hard for villagers to do it because they have a
Alright.
+1.
Well then, grats, Isvernian. You get food for you and one other person and consume rations today.
There we go.
Good job. So you only consume a ration today.
Score. Suck it, DM. Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
I don't understand. It's not. Never mind.
Got him. I don't see where that has anything to do with take 10 though.
I mean, take 10 because you want us to fail, but
No,
you've
take
set us
10
at a
is
DC
used
where
on
we can fail.
inactive abilities.
All right,
To
it's fine.
be
It's fine.
fair,
Whatever.
It
Doesn't
does
matter.
sound
Hold on.
kind of dumb to take 10 on hunting.
It's not
Unless
even
it-
hunting. You could just find shit that's edible,
Oh,
like
yeah.
mushrooms and berries and fruit and vegetables.
Yeah. I guess when you put it like that, it makes more sense. I mean, is it the kind of thing like if you take your time and you be careful, will you be more successful at it?
Take 10 just means you're literally just taking your time about it and you're just going about it naturally. Not naturally, it's the wrong word.
Yeah. Because I mean, I get stuff like taking 10 on, like, I don't know, your crafting. Because you're like, okay, I'm not going to rush this. I'm going to very carefully measure it out and do all that stuff. But,
Yeah.
I don't know. Other
So
stuff.
just think about taking 10 on survival roll as you're carefully looking through your notes on things that are edible and what's poisonous, what's not, what shit looks like, what shit is actually safe for you to eat, and like where you can eat it and what stuff grows where. Do you need to wash it? How to prepare it?
Yeah, I mean, that sounds pretty reasonable.
Yeah, like
I
Alright.
mean, I would disagree.
Yeah, but it's fine.
And I would never let you take them.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense, but it's fine. We can just no longer do rolling for food. That's fine.
Wait, no. How is this the end of the?
Because if he takes 10 on every survival check, he immediately goes to 21,
No,
and you don't
no,
have to roll
but-
for rations.
But you were just. I mean,
What do you mean?
when you're just saying we can't take 10,
it
I don't know.
doesn't matter. Even if I don't take 10, I can provide for 2 people even if I naturally roll a 1, because that puts me at 12 because I have plus 11. I am so good at survival naturally that it doesn't even matter if I am
Right.
Also,
failing horribly
that's
at that
why
time.
Biggie Jiggles is a voluptuous lady. Because she knows where the food is at.
Yeah. That's why do you think they're so big, man? It's all that goat's milk and the rare mushrooms.
The dwarf hunts out the coins, you hunt out the food, and I hunt out my brother. And whores and
You
bows.
don't know what he looks like or what his name is.
I didn't
He
say I
looks
was
like
good
me, but it's not me.
Not as handsome, I bet. Not as
I
handsome,
didn't
right?
say I was good at hunting.
Alright. So I'm marking off 1 ration.
1 ration, yeah.
Sounds accurate.
Alright, next day.
Also, yeah. I like to add that, like, doing it like that slows you down significantly.
That's fine. Did we do night phase? I think this is night phase, isn't it?
No, this is day phase.
Oh, is it?
Mm-hmm.
I was like hunting.
You were hunting
Oh.
the night before.
Don't worry, guys. I'll save us
Yes,
with
there's
an encounter.
These 3 sets of D100s are the 79, 82, and 72 are from the night phase. Along
I
with
can
the
feel.
36 that I
No, 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 no. I
I
thought
can feel
the
it coming
96
off.
and the 91 was
Can feel it
whatever.
coming off.
Okay, whatever. I'm just screwed up on time.
Oh.
Then. It doesn't
That
matter.
was good. Okay for me.
Alright, let's
Nice.
see. Roll D10, Kiwi.
Okay. D10.
Apple
The
core.
mighty
We're finding
six.
fucking all the shit that people
Yeah.
dropped in the sand over here. Holy fuck.
6.
Om nom 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 nom.
Alright, so you
Apparently,
find
like, pocket makers are like the worst in this country.
real.
Shit just keeps falling out.
There's just a bunch of wankers. They've got holes in their pockets.
So you find a pair of cloth gloves on the
Sweet.
side of the road.
Are they dainty for ladies?
They're pretty dainty.
Do they fit me?
Put them on.
Yeah, I'll totally wear them if they fit me.
Alright.
Okay.
Wear the shit out of them. You have a pair of cloth gloves now. Congratulations. That will
Yeah.
give you a very, very slight bonus to survival checks against severe weather.
Sweet.
You get
And
a
they-
point
they-
1.
They're dainty, right?
If you wear 10 more pairs of ladies' gloves on top of that, it'll be a +1.
Okay, let me add this to my description and things. Actually, no, fuck that. Okay.
Good.
Sweet. I have dainty gloves.
Nailed it. Alright. Night phase comes. What do?
Hunt.
Okay, so you
There we
provide food for you and one other person.
I'm gonna roll survival as well. I
Also
find
provide food for 1 billion other people.
Nom nom nom.
Right.
I find a severed hand and eat it.
Why do you do a less than 20 sign on the end of it, Keely?
Oh, I was trying to go for a target thing, so it would say
Oh.
success or not.
Oh,
But-
I see.
That didn't work, so.
Alright, cool.
Maybe you have to, like, put brackets around
Yeah.
it.
Ugh.
You have to put brackets.
Alright, cool. So yeah. D100s for night.
I'm just gonna do it. Yeah.
Ooh! Woo!
Oh, Grugson, you are
There
having
we
a bad
go.
night, my friend.
Oh god!
Oh my god. All the fucking pocket
All
I
loot.
think
of
this
the
is my
loot.
5th pocket loot this session.
Okay, roll another one.
This is like my third.
Two.
You find 6 silver, 50 copper.
Silver 50 copper.
10.
You find some clockwork gears.
Sweet.
Just a bunch of random little gears that are all kind of jammed together. And a note that goes along with it. It's a royal correspondence that talks about the machine and how we need to get it back to the capital safely and to be careful because there's bandits on the roads and blah 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 blah.
Okay. Does it have identifying
Is it like
things?
a puzzle?
Yeah, I mean it's got a seal of Arwen on it.
Oh, okay. So I showed this around. I'm like, I found these things. Do you think? Wait, did these come from my brother? No. I'm not made of these. Do you think there's something going on here? Do you think they stole this machine and that we could find this machine and return it to them? And then we
Maybe.
would get paid in bows and or brothers?
Yes. I think maybe if we return the machine, they could produce a stone man for you.
Can you track this machine?
No.
Here, I hold up a gear. Smell this. Can you track it?
No. Tracking's not really my thing.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's it for the night. Rest of the night goes uneventful as fuck. Morning comes. Day is upon you. Anything in particular you'd like to do other than roll D100s? See if you get some more pocket loot.
I got my 6th pocket loot.
Oh my god.
Maybe if
Can I
we
just have the,
stopped,
can I have
like
the
if
whole
we
list
didn't
of
stop for just all this random crap that we just find on the ground everywhere, we'd already be in the dungeon.
Yeah, you're on the morning of your 5th day now.
Fifth day? What? Wow, it's taking
Get a
a long
6
time
out
for
my
us to get
pocket.
to the dungeon.
Yeah, you move at half speed when you're doing the foraging thing.
Oh,
So
okay.
6 is a dirty handkerchief and some kind of key made of a really weird metal.
Alrighty.
I put my magnet to the key. Does it react?
I
Does it
don't
does it stick to it?
think so. I'm just gonna say no.
Is it iron?
No.
Okay.
Iron, really weird.
No, that's not. Iron's not a really weird metal.
Where does it come from? It must fall from the sky.
This is like almost looks like marble, but it's a metal pretty clearly.
Alrighty. I keep the key. I leave the handkerchief.
So it is neither iron, nickel, cobalt, some alloys of rare or earth metals, or something such as lodestone.
No.
Give it to me. Give it to me.
I'll give it to Paul. Here, Hungson.
I bite it.
Okay. It does it bed.
Yeah. I don't know.
I roll knowledge nature to see if I know what this metal is.
Let's say, what
it
does
has
it
become
taste?
it has consumed my party.
What does it taste like? Dwarf.
I don't know what it is.
It's like iron. Actually, I have a craft and armor smithing. That help.
I think it would, yeah.
90.
Yeah. I guess 19 is close enough. Also, you're a dwarf, so I'm just going to give you a bonus, even though you probably already have one. It's Eternum. So it's kind of like steel, but it sharpens to an even sharper edge.
It's like super steel.
Yeah.
Sobo, I'm going to attempt to disable this device.
Okay.
It's maybe more
15.
popular in
Do I-
like.
Do I
weapons,
unlock the key?
armor.
No, you don't unlock any keys.
Okay. Excellent.
Want me to break it?
It's just a key. Break it if you want.
Maybe we keep. Maybe
Keep
we
it.
not
Maybe
keep.
maybe it's useful. We can try it in the dungeon. It's close.
Maybe it is the key to this machine that we are looking for, which was our only quest.
And so I have the craftsman racial trait already.
Whatever.
For-
I mean,
Yeah.
I can't find Eternum actually on the PFSRD. So I was like, yeah, it's rare-ish, it'll be 20. And then I just gave up because you rolled a 19 and didn't care anymore.
Close enough. Anyway.
Yeah, you're a dwarf and your stuff and things, and your dad told you one time. Yeah, probably Eternum. Pretty cool stuff. I mean, there's not really enough here to do anything with it, but still cool.
So
Yeah,
cool. Keep
You
it
could
on
use
you.
it. You could use it to finger a midget.
good.
You know,
I don't think it'd be fingering
Oh
though.
god.
I think it'd
I've got metalish fingers.
Alright, after this entire day of listening to Long Gone, making up what you can do with the small Eternum key. Like, we're making camp. You shut the fuck up.
You can use this key. Here, I attach
I'm not
it to some.
listening anymore.
I attach it to some string,
La,
and
la,
I'll fish
la,
for
la,
it,
la,
and
la,
we will
la,
catch
la.
metal fish.
All right, roll initiative, or not initiative. Roll your survival thing.
It's fine. I got us all.
Okay, good. And then yeah, night phase. So roll D100s.
Ooh.
Are we not there yet? How close are we?
This is the night.
It's-
Dragon clouds.
Dragon clouds.
Don't forget my minuscule bonus to cold weather.
D3, D43, go.
Okay. Does that work? No. Have to space.
Oh,
I'll
There
have
we
the
go.
4. So
2,
2,
4.
3, 2, 4, 2.
2, 4, 2.
Oh, I have to comma that. Oh my god.
All right, what the hell
You have
is
to
this?
you have to do like double brackets. So
Yeah, and then
Kiwi.
commas in between. I'm pretty sure.
You don't even have to comma, but you have to double bracket it.
Do we have
Oh
any?
no, that's for inline. You can go sober.
Do we have any good characters in the party.
No, I am neutral.
Neutral.
I am neutral.
Fucking get fucked. All right.
God.
So, rose-colored light fills the sky.
Yeah, but there's also. I'm listening.
It's an Empyrean sky. It's just a thing that happens when the moon is a certain blah blah blah. It's science stuff that I'm not going to try to make up. Makes the sky kind of rose-colored for a day. So neutral characters gain a +1 morale bonus to attack rolls for the day, and a +2 morale bonus to skill checks.
Nice.
Good characters get 2 and 4, which is why I was asking.
Do evil get
Well.
negatives?
So it's a day of legend. They come by about every 15 years or so.
Or whenever you roll 2 for 2, and yeah, that's a specific weather card.
That also happens. It's also cold, but I don't think anyone's naked, right?
I have
No.
dainty gloves on.
So you're fine. Yeah, so you're fine.
Does
It is
give
a bit
characters
chilly out though.
negatives?
No negatives for evil characters. It's only a positive.
The tree is like
Alright.
chaotic evil.
Dude, I am fucking hype as fuck to get into the stupid dread chamber of
Yeah.
awful.
So yeah, the morning comes and the red just stays in the sky for the whole fucking day. It's kind of weird.
Yeah,
Sweet.
we're hyped.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Hype,
the
hype.
hype train.
B100's on the way there. I only need 2 of them.
Got it.
33, 53. We get it.
24, 33. Okay, you guys are fine. And you find the entrance to the dread chambers. There is a
Did it,
door,
boys. Super hype. High-fiving it.
like a stone archway, with a little hole in the midst of it. Not a hole, but like a sunken-in area. And yeah, we'll go on break there because we're over the 3-hour mark. So we will be back in 5.
Did we start at 1?
we are back with Dungeon Time USA. Well, technically, we're back with Dungeon Door USA.
God, it's booby trapped.
There's a door, and it apparently leads to the Dread Chambers of Chaos.
Mm,
I mean, at least you
there's a
assume,
dong,
because
there's a dong shaped hole, and we have a dong shaped piece of iron.
there's a. I mean, it's not dong shaped, but there's a hole.
So what kind of hole and door are we? I'm gonna go walk up.
It's just a. I mean, it's a stone door, right? Big stone archway with a door over the top bit, like in the middle bit rather, and right in the middle bit of the middle bit, there's a little indentation.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a closer look at that.
Okay, roll perception.
If it's unusual stonework, it's 200. So that's 18.
Yeah, I mean that pretty obviously is a keyhole of some sort.
All right. Get
Looks to be
your-
roughly Star of David shaped.
Can I roll
Oh,
disable device
wait.
to disable the
Dude,
dungeon?
I use my lead amulet to
Yeah,
open
we have
the
that
door.
lead thing.
Okay, yeah, you stick the lead amulet in, turn it, rotate. Here's some old stone sliding. Some air shoots out of the dungeon out towards you, and yeah, there's a hallway ahead of you.
Guys, I could have just
Did it,
disabled the
boys.
dungeon. It would have been awesome. We could have just gotten the loot. It would have been disabled.
Disable device,
Listen,
the gargantuan
very clever.
colossus.
So this is pretty uneven, shitty stone beneath your feet. So you're gonna have to make an acro check to run or charge in the dungeon. Pretty
Okay.
low DC, but still have to make one. Plenty of illumination, pretty warm in here. The dungeon walls are made of similar stone, so you could climb them. If you see fit. At the moment, you don't see fit because it's only, 2 feet above your head to the roof.
Wow,
But yeah.
something guys have been though. Right. So, I mean, I go first. 'Cause I'm a man.
Alright.
My tree goes behind him, then Kiwi, then me.
Where, oh where? Alright, so it's gonna go Grunchson, Kiwi, Tree, and then you in that order. Excellente.
I was third, Tree was second, I think.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Alright, cool. Yeah, so you head down a short, narrow hallway. You end up in a room with 2 doors, one of them being an archway, the other being an actual, wooden door. Yeah, I mean, just a room. It doesn't really look all that fancy. It's just stonework, basically. Nothing really on the walls other than a few torches here and there that you can light. Assuming you guys brought your own torches or some way of lighting
The
things.
doors like left and right. I have dark vision, so I don't give a shit.
There's one door directly across from you, and there's one door to your right. The archway is directly across from you.
I say to the party, should we take off our shoes? Would it be rude to enter with our shoes on?
Dude,
My
I don't
people,
think they
no
mind
fearing.
in the Dread Chamber of Chaos.
I would mind.
If you wear appropriate footwear.
Okay.
You might want
would-
to put your sandals on, though.
Okay. You guys know
Also,
more of the
maybe
outside world.
like there's heroin junkies in here, and there's like dirty needles.
True story. Don't want to stub your toe on a heroin needle.
Needles don't work so well with my people. We're made of rocks, you see.
Maybe
Hey man, even rock
there's-
people have to take their flu shot.
Whatever
every-
you guys do with heroin.
We use it as a
It's like-
suppository. I almost timed that with you taking a drink of water. Almost.
Anyway, Uh, the- I'm going towards the archway straight.
Okay.
I'm saying, like, you know, if you guys need a torch, get a torch.
I don't think any of us do.
Cool.
Alright, so
So
we just move on.
you head through the archway. You look to your left, you look to your right, and you roll me a perception check, Grungeson.
Alright, if it's stonework, you get +2.
Well,
I rolled a 1 anyway.
okay. One way or the other, it's not.
It's not enough, Paul. You failed us.
When suddenly, bum ba bum, the first monster of the dungeon jumps out to eat you.
Come at me, bro.
Okay, hold on one second.
I'm hype. I'm fucking pumped. Gonna smite some motherfucking evil today.
Who said it was evil, racist?
Yeah, man, it's
I'm just
chaotic.
saying. This is
Chaotic.
Yeah.
God.
I'm
Jesus.
pumped to smite evil because of the red sky. That's what it does. Makes you pumped to smite evil.
Alright. Let me pull up this guy's monster sheet real quick. And we'll do the totally not hanky-janky at all in any sort of way transition in just a moment. Where? No. Damn it. There's not a token for this thing? Is this real life?
So we get plus
There-
what to most of our shit today?
+2 to skill checks, +1 to attacks.
+1 attacks.
Okay. And nothing to damage.
Nothing to
Yeah,
damage.
also, I forgot to add the +2, but it's still.
Meh.
Alright, you see, or rather not see, a golem. It's actually a Morlock, but there you go, there's your picture.
Wait, it's a Nazi golem?
Mm.
God damn it.
Motherfucking golem. He's coming to get the precious.
Give me 1 second.
Who has the precious? Who took it? Who did it?
I mean, you took a lot of shit from the ground. So
He
I'm
wants-
gonna
he
say
wants the
that it's
attorney
you.
in.
Alright, yeah, so he charges right at you, Paul, and goes to hit you in the balls with his stupid little club thing. 20?
That will hit my check.
Not a nat. Alright, so you take... you take this much damage. Take 4 damage from a club right in the knee hole.
I feel like really manly.
And then we roll initiative. Also, that's the most underwhelming sneak attack damage I've ever rolled in my life.
You just fucking sneak attack?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That was really sad. I was wondering why I heard more than one dice.
Oh, son of a whore.
Boom.
I didn't
18!
add a turn.
I'm ready for you, bitch. Told you I was hype.
He's disappointed in his sneak attack right now. Oh shit, we need to switch. Not hanky janky, totally professional. There we go. Alright, initiatives are in. Biggie Jiggles, you go first. You see
Alright.
some kind of creature attacking the side of Paul, just so that we're all clear here. You're
A
currently
tree steps
in a
up and just
dungeon.
knocks him in the face.
So you're like this, and then a hall, and a hall.
Alright. So my tree just punches him in the face.
Yeah.
Actually, he's within full attack range, so he full attacks.
So you're gonna make a called shot face, or are you just hitting and using
No, I'm just hitting him.
descriptive words?
No, he's not hitting him in the face. Yeah, not called shot. Just.
That's a hit.
Alrighty. Is he undead? Is he immune to bleed, basically?
No.
Alright. Alright, so the final 6 is always bleed. And then his other, so 12. And then his second attack.
Is a crit. Roll again.
Oh boy.
Why can't I see Kiwi's token? Is it just me?
So just a normal crit. Yeah, I think it's just you.
I don't see him either. I don't
He's
see
right.
him either.
He's right there.
Oh, he wasn't there for me.
I see it.
Yeah, I
So
see.
I'm just a stealthy motherfucker.
So bludgeoning. Normal damage and target is blinded for D3 rounds.
Alright, so he takes 13 extra damage on top of the 12? Yeah.
Just punches him right in the face.
Yeah. Oh, boom.
Let's see what health homie has.
See stars.
I don't think I have enough dice on my table right now, so we'll do it this way.
Tanky janky.
Oh shit!
You tanky ass
Homie's
motherfucker.
got some health.
Tanky ass motherfucker.
Rolled perfect on 2 of his dice and rolled not
Well.
very far off from the other one, yeah.
Yeah.
So he took what, 25 that turn?
Yeah, and he's gonna bleed 5 for until he makes a heal check or is healed.
It's fine. D3 for the number of rounds blinded.
It's rolling, it's just slow. 1. So
Okay.
this turn he's blinded.
Okay.
And you think I could make a ranged attack? I don't know. He's
No.
kind of, but I don't know if I would take a penalty or something.
So you'd get half cover.
Half cover? Alrighty.
He's around a
He's blinded this turn, so I'm not going to heal Paul. So what I'm going to do? I'm just going to roll to hit. I'm going to sling him.
Or concealment, what the hell is it called?
It's cover. It wouldn't. Concealment would be if
Cover,
he's
so
like.
just a AC boost. Concealment is like in fog or darkness or shit.
Right. But what is the actual cover? +2
Either
bonus
+2 or
AC.
+4.
Okay, yeah, there it is.
Alright, so 20 hits, I assume.
20 is a hit, yeah.
D4 damage. Let's go, boys.
That's a
Take
hit.
4 damage.
You also crack him in the head
Wreck.
with a fucking rock. Grungeson. Thing looks like it's about to explode. Not actually explode, just looks like it's probably gonna die really soon.
Let's step in here in case he doesn't die. Say, Long Gong, are you ready?
I'm always ready.
Right. So I'm gonna
Where did
use
that
my
come from?
tactical strike.
I don't know.
Okay, tactical
Oh
strike.
god, it's the plans. No.
Oh, I go into snapping turtle stance,
Sure.
and then I use the.
What does tactical strike do?
Well, I have to hit first.
You don't do that.
Then, fuck. Even if he's blinded.
Even blinded. -2 loses dexterity bonus. -2, 6, 9. No, that's a hit.
All right.
is it a hit?
So I still
Yeah, it's a hit.
deal damage.
Oh my
13.
Oh my god, yeah, he
And
explodes.
Kiwi,
No, he
you
just
get
dies.
to move 10 feet because of tactical strike.
I get to move 10 feet?
Yes.
Like, to there?
Yeah. Just 10 feet.
Or,
You can move whichever direction you want.
I mean, can I go there and can I go there?
Yes.
Okay, then I guess I'll do that.
So yeah, you wouldn't provoke attacks of opportunity.
I cast Cure Light Wounds on Paul.
Okay.
Woo!
You gain 7 HP.
Thanks, Biggie. Slap her in the butt.
So on
Yeah.
him, he has a club, and then you can roll perception for more loots.
You know, my dwarven senses are tingling.
Oh my god, they are.
28.
They're fucking tingling all over the place.
Golem, where is Precious? Ring of Invisibility, give it.
Precious.
It's in like the pond in his backyard. He's just too stupid to realize it. So he tried to mug us.
Alright. So, whoa, what the fuck?
Cursed item? Cursed item, anybody? Eh?
Oh, I wish. You haven't gotten magical shit yet, and you probably won't for a while. Lol. Alright, cool. So you find another set of manacles and a lock. A falchion,
Hey, it's the same shit that we had before.
A tent.
Tent's new. I only knew that because I was paying a tent. Shit.
Nailed it. A banjo, like a super nice banjo.
We find a kazooie,
No, you do find a comma.
like
60
a collie
gold.
comma, that kind of comma, right?
Like, shade of a gamma?
Yes, something like that.
All right.
And 60 gold and an elixir.
Ooh, an elixir. Alrighty. So Twig is just gonna carry all the loot. You guys split the gold and the elixir.
I'm taking all the gold.
Oh, really, Jew boy? Okay, I guess
I'm just holding it. Jesus Christ.
Fine, I will just hold the elixir.
Bleh, he's dead.
So this was from a Murloc, the elixir?
Yeah, Morlock. Morlock. I will also take
Oh.
Gollum.
Got him. Banjo. Super nice.
Alright, sweet.
Alright, and yeah, that's that. You're looking in a hallway. One
Which way do
way.
we want to go, boys? You want to go the way Gollum came?
Sure. Yeah.
So we go this way?
That's great.
You go
This way?
left, yeah. Alright, cool. So you go left. You come up on a door. Within like 30 feet or so. It's closed.
I'll check it.
It's a wooden door.
No.
What are you checking it for? Traps and such? No traps, apparently.
Is it open?
It is locked.
Not for long.
This is gonna be sad.
One day.
Eh.
18.
18.
No.
Twiggy can break it.
Sure. I'm taking out my axe already.
Do you want to use the Masterweek Thieves tools that
Oh,
Long
yeah,
Dog
that's-
has?
Yeah, I've got disabled device.
Oh, okay. Well, then
Yeah.
I
And a
can use that.
password thief.
That's how you unlock
Go for it
doors.
then.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I was
Wait,
looking
were you
at-
trying
I
to
was
run
using-
through it?
I was using my dwarven lockpick. Yeah, I was like,
Oh, well, yeah, then if you're running through it, yeah, you run through it.
there we go.
Yeah, so you smash into the room.
Okay, that works.
Yeah,
Oh.
18 is exactly the break
Dwarven
DC
lockpick.
on wooden doors. Alright,
Cannonball.
so you enter this room. There are two doors to your right, one of them being a portcullis. On the far side of the room is another door. And this room has chains, whips, irons. It looks basically like a torture room. It's not a very pleasant place.
It's on the wall, there's Harry Snape.
No such thing exists. Harry Snape's adventures did not take him into the dread chambers of chaos.
You don't know that. You
I
don't
did.
know
What do
that.
you mean? I do know that.
Yeah. You don't know that.
I do know that
Okay, maybe you
because
know
I just
that.
made this dungeon like 2.5 hours ago. So
You don't know that.
Didn't exist then.
it didn't exist until it needed to exist.
I'm gonna search for
Alright,
anything
so-
of value.
You're gonna what?
I'm just gonna search the room for anything of value since there's actually items in here.
Not much. I mean, you could
Right.
take some manacles off the wall if you really wanted to.
There's no like obvious like giant breastplate of gold.
No.
Alright.
I mean, it's literally like a room of torture equipment made of wood, and like some manacles on the wall where people were probably hung up. Some whips. Like it depends on what you define as valuable. Like, you know, if you were to sell a torture equipment item, like one of these saws to somebody, they'll probably be pretty happy if you find the right buyer. But it's also like 200 pounds, and probably not fucking worth the carry weight.
Yeah. Alrighty. Yeah, no. What do you say we go through the portcullis?
Alright, so that was. No, that was to the right.
I hope
One
the
of them.
portcullis won't kill us.
I hate you.
I say this in a monk voice. The scratch machine.
Scratches his stone beard, which just
Yeah.
looks like part of his face.
With
Alright.
my dainty gloves.
Yeah.
So it's a wooden portcullis. You can make, a strength check to try to lift it if you like.
Alright,
Twiggy will help you.
I'm bumped as fuck.
No.
Do you want more help?
No.
I can help.
You're gonna need more help.
Okay.
Not really doing the helping thing.
You're not
No,
helping.
it's not.
Stop grabbing my dick.
No, that's not how you help people lift.
Wait,
things.
isn't that how helping works?
No. So yeah, it doesn't. It won't budge. It's too heavy.
Right. I'm grabbing.
I
my
mean, it'll
back.
budge. It's not
Starting-
stuck, but
I mean,
I'm
can
starting to chop that shit.
I'm like, dude, do you want me to like try and fiddle with it with my tools, or do you just want to hit everything down? Because I fucking took disable device for a reason. I'm just saying.
Fine, but you fiddle with it.
Okay,
Alright.
so I reach for his dong again.
yeah.
Just kidding. Let's see. What's my disabled device?
Kiwi.
+8.
Kiwi.
What up?
This show's Noob, so I'm just gonna give you a little hint. Portcullises don't have locks on them generally. They're just really heavy. So you
Yeah,
just
but
have to lift them,
But there's also like the gears and stuff.
I suppose.
So maybe I can fuck with the gears and
But they're
it'll
like
spring
on
up.
They're like on the other side though. I'd like you to make like a ranged attack or something, but like you can't reach
Range attack with your thieves tools.
Like
you
they're not.
just stick your arm through and throw them at them. Maybe they fall
This
in the
doesn't
right
feel
thing.
like a good idea.
And even then, like you just break the gear. It wouldn't like lift the thing for you.
But
Like,
I have those clockwork gears that I found.
There's another door.
you could do
there's
like
an-
an engineering or something if you want. There's two other doors
Door.
to like try to design some sort of piece of equipment that would be able to lift this easier for you, I guess.
That might take a while.
But like you're not gonna be able to disable the portcullis because portcullis is literally just a really heavy piece of wood that's got like a drawstring on the other side of it. So you could cut the drawstring, but it wouldn't really.
How
accomplish
far
anything.
away? How far away is the thing?
Like 10 feet. It's like right on the other side of the door.
Okay.
I mean, it's specifically not close enough so that you can fiddle with it from this side, but it's not like away and around the corner. This is a torture room built to keep people in, so they didn't put the handle right on the other side. But, it still has to operate this piece of
What
equipment.
what's the side of the portcullis? It's stone, right?
Yeah, so it's a stone wall, and then slid down into it is like a 700-800 pound piece of wood.
Okay.
That's not an exact figure, but
Are we lifting it up any?
yeah, you're definitely budging it.
Oh,
it's
and
just really fucking heavy.
so however far we lift it up, I'll get an iron spike, hammer it into the wall,
Okay,
and then keep doing that. I got 10 iron spikes.
sure. Yeah, I mean you can do that in a fashion using it as a tool. Fuck it, you don't need to reroll the check. You can work at that for say 20-30 minutes or so and eventually get it up. Cuz you gotta lift and then fucking take a break
Yeah.
cuz it's damn heavy and you get it up.
And the
but-
tree's too stupid to help.
Right. So just give me 1d100 while you're in here, see if we have any random encounters while you're banging on shit in the walls.
63.
Nah, we're good. Okay, cool. So you eventually get it up high enough to be able to get everybody through. Do you leave the iron spike holding it up, or do you let it close?
Has someone like there's the thing on this side, right?
Right. Yeah. There's a hand crank on this side that you could crank the thing up with.
We can just leave it up. I want the iron spike. I don't want to fucking leave my iron spike.
Prop it up with a fancy bench.
All right. So you take the iron spike back out. You let the door drop.
Yeah, sure. I mean, do you guys want to have the door open
we
or
have like a
closed?
Morlock's club or something. Like, trying to
Guys,
prop
I mean,
that
guy-
up.
guys,
Frank,
we
The thing
can
that
just
opens the door is on this side. We
yeah,
don't
we
need
can
to
just
prop
wind
it
it open if we want.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So you head off down the hall.
Yeah.
You come back around. You wrap around down this hallway for a bit. And you approach this door. It is a closed wooden door.
check it.
Perception check.
23.
There's a trap.
Oh shit. There's a
This
fucking trap.
is what we have Long John for. Long John.
Long John.
Yes.
Now is the
your
time to
magic
disable
fingers.
device.
Have you found my
Use your
brother?
magic fingers.
Me,
Right.
Yeah, he's behind this trap. You have to disable it.
me and Twiggy
Okay.
take a few steps back.
I will do it. I have to roll and stuff. I can't take.
I stand
Take
right
cans and
behind him,
stuff,
but
right?
I cover my
No,
crotch.
just roll.
Okay. What's the bonus I get for masterwork? Tools?
2? No, masterwork tools are 4, right?
I don't know.
No, it's
I'm
two.
gonna roll
2?
my base and then
If you
Then
don't
we'll
have
see.
tools, then you get a -2, or you can't even do it at all.
so plus tools. That's a 15.
No.
Okay.
You think you've disabled it?
Alright. You good?
I say to the party, I think I have disabled it.
Alright. I open the door.
Alright. So you go to open the door. It's locked. And also, I get to roll an attack against you.
Yep.
Rip, here comes the scythe.
14?
Nope.
Alright, so an arrow bounces against your shoulder, shield, whatever. And off of you.
Is that
Pretty
disabled?
obviously did not disable the device.
Oh,
Like
you guys meant that device. I thought you meant. Okay, that's my bad. I pick up the arrow and put it in my pack.
Got him.
40?
Can you do the lock?
I'm,
Step back.
I'm gonna turn to the dwarf and say very slowly. I know you are slow with things like this, but if you keep standing there, we can get arrows forever. Forever.
That's
We
not
can have
Kiwi. It's not Minecraft. That's not how it works.
we
It
can
doesn't
have
just
piles of arrows.
Kiwi. It's not Minecraft. That's
We
not.
could set up an
Kid.
arrow selling
There's not
business.
64 stacks of 64 arrows in the trap, Kiwi. It's just a trap. There might be
Oh.
like 2 or 3 maybe, but like how would
We
it
have,
even
we have
reload?
to set up like a gel that is so dense that it slows the arrow down, but
Well,
not so dense that it
so
breaks the arrow. With any
where did the arrow come out of? Is there like a hole in the wall?
Like a little slit that like opens up
Alright,
from the side of the
I
wall.
step back in front. I'm like jumping on in the same
Nothing.
space.
Nothing else is shooting
Right.
at you. You hear
Right,
a
it's
mechanical chink, chink.
Open the
Chink.
door. Open the door.
Is this like Fallout? I can still disable the trap to get experience.
No. Though technically,
disabled it with
disabling
my
traps
face.
does give you experience, but it's been disabled by shooting you.
So what do I do for the door? Same thing.
Yeah, disable device.
Okay. And is it +4 for masterwork? You said.
+2.
Or +2. Okay. 10. 30.
Fucking nailed it. You like stick your tool in, you're like, blink, done. Easy peasy. Sup.
I was
I
just confused
I
before
loosened it
with the
for
other.
you. It's fine.
Taking that arrow.
This was
going in
magically
room
reinforced door, so that if you tried to break it, it'd be harder. I didn't expect Kiwi to just roll a nat 20 on his lock, but fine. Fine.
I go in. I'm a hero.
Alright, you go in, you roll me a perception check.
That's pretty good.
You beat my 21 because you're a son of a bitch. And you see a hunchbacked, green-skinned humanoid with a wide,
Fucking halflings.
The halfling.
with a wide frog-like head, but a mouth more akin to that of a toothy fish. We're just gonna actually move this real quick.
It's an aquatic halfling.
It's not an aquatic halfling. Guys, you're all
Hey, man,
fucking
It's a
racist.
+0 LA template. It's an aquatic halfling, man.
Alright, so there's that, and then we'll go ahead and sketch out the other bit of the room. By the way, the room is way bigger than this, but, you know. me. So, do we have a frogman? Sure, that's a frogman. Why not? Roll 20. Whatever you fucking
What?
say.
What the
And
fuck is that?
it's a frogman. What do you mean?
Let me zoom in on this motherfucker right here. That's not a frog man. That's like a Sims guy swimming in the water.
You're not a frogman.
Yeah, this is definitely scuba diver.
It's like one of the shitty fish from Asian mythology you see in the ocean.
Guys, listen. I put in frogman, and that's what came up. All right. I don't know.
It's got like 3 heads, or are those like balls?
Roll initiative, bitch tits. Just imagine him as a green-skinned hunchback with a frog mouth. All right. It's the same. It's basically that.
Oh my god.
I yell, we can just open the door, shoot it, close the door.
Biggie Jiggles. Do a thing.
Alright. I'll walk up on this motherfucker.
Mhm.
I don't charge, because my tree is not very good at charging when he can't.
Okay.
A little aggro.
Mhm.
Oh, isn't it difficult terrain in the dungeon?
No,
No.
you have to roll an. It's an unbalanced terrain, so you have to roll a DC something check to charge or run.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, right, that's what you were talking about.
Mhm.
Okay, good.
Difficult terrain just means you can't.
13 or no?
No.
Alrighty.
Oh wait, no. 13 is exactly enough.
Alrighty. Is he immune to bleed?
No.
Oh, he has halfling blood. I think goes in.
8 damage, 3 of which is bleed. Then I move up, and so I can see him, and then I roll to hit with my sling.
Okay. It's also a hit.
Come on, rocks. Rock my world.
Jesus.
You rock it.
I
Yes.
fucking drill him also right in the head.
Bitch.
Roll me initiative. Or D100 rather, Paul. You know what I mean. You're on that shit. Okay, you're first.
Ah, yes! Alright. 1, 2, 3. I can't reach all the way. So
Good
we're gonna
charge.
Sling a shield.
Good
Shield
charge.
at his face.
Makes me sad. Alright, do it.
Shield slingers. Oh.
That negative 5 charge. Someone wants it.
No! A natty one.
What?
It's all coming apart, boys.
Dude, you had to have called.
Alright, it's time. It's time. This counts as a... What does this count as? It counts as a shield bash?
I mean, it's a... Like, it deals damage as if it's a shield bash.
We'll
but
still call it
it's a
ranged
shield
anyways.
back.
Yeah.
Doesn't jump.
Tied up! You become entangled in your gear until you spend a standard action to free yourself.
That's kind of funny.
Alright. So... and this is more for you. Do I lose my shield?
It lands at your feet. It still comes back over to you, but you're tied up and about yourself, so you don't actually get to grab it.
My beard gets in the way.
Yeah. You get tied. You go to catch it, and you get caught in your beard. You're like, son of a bitch! What do? All right. Homie
Panic.
pulls out his trident and begins to fucking fizzle whizzle all over this stupid tree. He gets first attack.
Tree
Is
gets +1 AC from being pissed.
So what?
I forgot to mention. I have Aegis. Everyone,
Oh, yeah,
all
yeah.
my allies, but not me, get +1 to AC plus will save.
Sweet.
And feet.
21 to hit tree.
Yes, that is a hit. Sorry.
Okay. And his second attack is a claw for 2.
No.
Or 12 rather.
No. His AC is 14.
And a bite for 16.
That's a hit then.
14 plus 2 is 16, right? Okay, good. So then he takes...
Vicious little sucker.
Yeah! Still doesn't have much health or AC, but he can fuck shit up. He takes 5 damage. Yeah, 5 damage plus 6 plus 1 is 7, so 12 damage total.
Alrighty, so he's unconscious.
Holy fuck.
Got him.
Later, tree.
He fizzles and then he whizzles all over the tree. Whew.
Are we fighting Fizz?
Hmm?
Is that what's going on?
Yeah, yeah.
Dude, guys, if you see a fucking lobster, run, because there's gonna be a huge ass shark coming out of nowhere.
Long Jidong.
I can shoot him from here, right?
You have to scooch.
Yeah, absolutely.
I mean, it seems fine, right?
I mean, you'd have to take like a 10-foot step, but yeah, you can.
Oh, did I?
Not like right here, because he'd be like you could, but he'd have partial cover again. Just because it's the corner of the square. If you pass through any corner of the square on the way to him.
Right. So I
guess
suppose
technically no.
my question is.
No, you could throw from there if you wanted to.
Oh, if I can go from here, then I'll stay here. Because
Yeah.
to do like a full attack,
Yeah.
I have to not move, right?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to do a flurry of blows with perfect strike.
Can you do that with your sling?
No, I
bow.
can do it with
It's
my
bow,
longbow.
Oh, you got your new longbow. That's correct.
Thank you, Silver Dragon.
Got it.
So the first two are the what do you call it? The perfect strike, and it's +1 to hit because it's the good day, right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. I just have to check this.
And what does perfect strike do?
I roll 2 dice and I take the best one.
Okay.
I'm just trying to find flurry of blows to see. Bow, even though it's range, flurry of bows. I'm just trying to find what the penalty is. 'Cause I know-
Just on your class page.
Yeah,
You
I
have
think
like
it's
base attack, but you have a separate column for flurry of blows.
so it's -1, but then do I add my range attack modifier?
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it starts
So-
off as your BAB is -1/-1. So you just take a -1 on each from whatever your normal roll is.
Okay, so then it works out to +2 with all the bonuses.
Sure. Yeah.
Modifier is 2. What's the target number? What was his AC?
13.
13? Okay. Oh my god. I'll re-roll one of those ones.
Okay. Reroll one of the ones.
Okay. God damn it.
Sure. One time per
Shoot
day.
me. If you kill me,
Oh my god.
Okay.
All right. So it's not a 1, but you do get and 1. Ranged.
But-
No. Perfect
no,
strike
no.
beats it.
Because that's perfect strike. So
Oh, okay. Yeah,
take
you're
the
right.
best strike.
Gotcha.
So I just get one hit.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So and hit.
D8.
And you get called once per day, right?
Yeah.
Yes. Once
So
per day,
that's-
you can re-roll an attack roll of a natural 1.
I do
Alright.
one.
He takes and damage. Got him.
Got him, boys.
you're like wrestling with the shittiest bow. Like this
Yeah.
thing sucks.
Initiative. Yeah, kind of like flops out and hits him in the foot.
Oh my god. I go first.
I rolled a 2.
Wait.
Paul could he could tie you. No.
No, I rolled 11.
Get him, Biggie.
Come at me.
Alright.
Come at me.
I heal my tree.
Okay.
Alright, +6. Fight, tree. Stop being a pussy. Twiggy, beat his face in.
So he has to stand up, right?
Yeah.
So he gets an AOO.
I don't remember what the thing is for the 5-foot step when you're on the ground. The roll or whatever.
You can't do this. It's specific.
Like, I think you can roll away, but then you can't move back.
Alright, that's fine. So he just moves away and gets up.
Okay. Sure.
Actually, he'll go this way.
That's also fine. Grung? Or grunge?
That's good. We were
Let's read
getting
in mute real quick.
We were getting
Mute?
dangerously
Yeah.
close to flanking him.
It wasn't just your static, but it definitely was mostly your static. It got really loud
Because
out of
my
nowhere.
furnace turned on. Let me go close the door. One
Okay.
moment.
Okay, so normally you can only crawl 5 feet, like as your entire movement during the round, and you
Right.
cannot do 5 foot steps.
Right.
So I guess you can still do acros while crawling, but like your speed is not modified. Regardless,
Was that accurate?
I pick up.
So you can't roll 5 at all. You'd have to make an acro
Like you
to get
can't
out.
5 foot step. You have to make acro.
All right, Ezra, you got to make an acro if you want to roll away.
You want to roll away?
Yeah, apparently you can't take 5 while on the ground. You either have to stand up, take an AOO, or you have to make an acro to get away and then stand up.
If you fail the acro, do you get an AOO anyways?
Yes.
All right. Well, he's just gonna stand up and take it.
Okay. So AOO with base 7, so you're good.
All right.
So you can
So
stand
it's
up and
gonna-
swing. Nope. Oh wait, no. 12, no.
Yeah. Oh wait, no. +1 for the day. I forgot about that.
Way,
So,
got him.
13.
13 on the nose.